Folks, we are back for the third time with one of our favorite guests, Power Slap, light heavyweight, Ryan, King of Kings, Phillips. How's
Oh,
he
light
looking at light
heavyweight
heavyweight?
now.
My
I
boy's getting a
must
little
be
slim.
I must be looking slimmer. Yeah.
Uh,
Now it's heavyweight. Number one ranked heavyweight of the world, Ryan, the king of kings, Sterling, the darling, Haynes. Power Slap 8 this week. Tune in. Rumble, baby. Rumble till you humble.
it's gonna be a great week, folks. We got some badass motherfucking matches up coming up. I just want to ask something about you real quick though, Ryan. When we were talking, and I was talking to you about your break real quick, bro, just how everything's been. Dude, I didn't think about it, bro. When you were like, I'm just kind of taking a break right now from those past 2 years. Dude, how many fights did you have in the past 2 years, bro? I feel like you had one like every time they had an event.
Yeah, I total I've had 5. So, um but I had 3 fights within like 6 months. So it was like one after another for a second there. 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7. I had fights. And I was the main event for 7. So yeah, I've been fight well, and then through that one time period too, I had that injury. So I was working with one
Hmm.
arm for about a good 6, 7 months too. That was insane. Um
That was your
so
bicep though, huh?
yeah, my bicep tendon just
Yeah.
went bleeding, and then my bicep was like rolled up into my shoulder, and whew, felt
Bro,
good.
I have been feeling like shit lately with my bicep. I have no idea how you ended up going slapping. I woke up the other day, bro, maybe just because it's been hard sparring lately. We've been doing a lot of pad work. Dude, my fucking right bicep has been like, I've been waking up, dude, and it's been feeling like dog shit.
Oh
My
man.
right shoulder's been feeling like dog shit, bro. The right side of my neck's been feeling like dog shit. I have no
Stretch it
fucking
out.
idea how you did that with that injury.
Yeah, you gotta stretch that out, man. Get it loose, and don't hit too hard.
Too hard.
Careful.
So so yeah, bro, like I said, really surprised you weren't on Power Slap 8, bro, considering that you fucking are basically on every single card they do. But dude, we got some badass matchups to talk about, bro. Uh if you just want to go ahead and get into it, bro, let's just
Oh,
go ahead and get into the big news they dropped. How do you feel about Paige Van Zant, dog, debuting in Power Slap this Friday?
yeah, no, I think it's cool as hell. It's cool to have someone like that, and especially someone to boost the woman's aspect of our sport.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as how this sport has been around for years, women has have been an active role in slap striking. So it's cool to see someone of her fame and stature come in and show how tough she is. She's tough as nails, man. All the respect to her. She's done it all, bare knuckle and MMA, UFC, professional level, martial arts in general. She's just a beast. So I'm excited to see what she does.
Bro, same. I don't know why everybody's fucking hating on it, bro. I'm seeing everyone's talking about like she's going over there to try to chase the fame and all that bullshit. But maybe she's just a competitor. Like you said, bro. She's done UFC, other MMA promotions, and fought bare knuckle 2 times. Like, what the fuck? And now it's
Yeah.
in Power Slap, bro. Like, maybe she's just competitive and maybe they're paying her a good fucking check. I mean, why the fuck not, bro?
I mean, even if there was no check, it's cool to her for her to jump in. It's gonna boost her stuff. You get millions and millions of views, especially her. She's gonna, of course, blast off into the stratosphere, man. She's a star, so it's just gonna boost her portfolio, especially if she gets a highlight reel knockout. But she is going up against, saying that she's going up against a tough Christine Wolmerans. She could take a hit. She could dish a hit. She knocked out a guy, man. So we'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. I mean,
Bro,
the
she's a
guy,
gangster.
yeah, the guy was, he wasn't built. He looked like a string bean. He was a noodle neck. You know what I mean? But she still, I mean, she still did it, and I have respect for her, and I think once you have that experience within slap fighting, you kind of get like a groove. You kind of know how it feels to get hit, things of that sort. And it's like you don't go up there with any fear, and your mind's clear, and you have not ego, but you have confidence on your side, right? So I think Christine has that on her side. So that's a big edge.
Do you notice a difference, bro, from when you did your debut against the one-eyed wolf until your last matchup, bro? Have you felt the difference?
Yes, very much so.
What's something that you noticed?
Well, I always knew I was tough, so it was like I went up and down with my feelings because I injured myself. So when I injured myself, I had to really tell myself like, man, I'm the fucking man. I'm the monster. I'm going in with my left hand, which also had a tear in the forearm. So it's like,
Fuck.
yeah. So I had to go up against Dwayne freaking Iron Giant Crespo, who just knocked out some guy in one hit. It was a bare knuckle fighter. Here I am, an office guy coming off torn bicep, just fought one-eyed wolf though and put on a show. But here I am, I'm going up against this giant and with a torn left. And it's been up and down, and then after the injury I was like worried about, is my arm gonna be okay when I smash this dude at 100? Because I haven't done that yet. And then after Darius, it was like, okay, I felt good. Then they announced I'm going up against Nate, and I was like, fuck, because Nate is gigantic and he's just a beast.
Shoot.
And yeah, so like really I can find the confidence within myself to get up there to go and take those hits from these big guys, especially the Bell. I mean, the Bell is 100% the hardest hitter in this league, and he's to stand up there and let him do what he does with a pool noodle behind your back, you definitely got to be prepared for that.
That's such a great point at the end, bro. Like you said, with the fucking pool noodle behind your back, you're having to sit there, bro, in the most vulnerable position possible and hold on to this fucking piece of foam behind you. And by the way, if you fall, we'll catch you. But after that, bud, that's all you.
They didn't even catch me my last fight with the bell. My head bounced off the canvas, those
Are you
assholes.
fucking who was it? Forrest Griffin catching or no?
No, one of the guys I know, and I'm not gonna blame him, but I saw the
Yeah,
other guy. He was like this, but he was backing away as I was falling, and he was nowhere near me. He just like backed off. So, that guy, fuck you, bro. Like
facts.
that's some bullshit, bro. I could have got really hurt. I mean, I did
Imagine,
get really hurt.
imagine them having to catch guys like the crazy Hawaiian and the Hawaiian Hitman and shit.
Well, that's when you need like three
Yeah,
catchers, right? I
yeah.
mean, and that's another thing too, is my match. We were the only match that had two catchers. Every other match had three catchers. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't really want to speculate, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Speaking of some other big dudes, bro, I wouldn't want to fucking catch. How about Dumpling making his fucking debut this Friday, son?
I'm so
Holy
stoked, bro.
fuck.
I'm so stoked.
Dude, that was the original Power Slap guy I first watched. Like back in like when you're scrolling on YouTube Shorts or Facebook video, Instagram Reels. That was the motherfucker that'd be like, who the fuck is this?
Oh, I'm so stoked. It's gonna be so cool to see him up there. And I coached the guy he's going up against
The
twice
polar
actually.
bear?
The polar bear, Camille. And all I'm saying is I wish he would come down to heavyweight or even light heavyweight. That guy, he could lose some weight. I don't think he belongs in super heavyweight. With that being said, it's gonna be fireworks for the dumpling, I think.
It's gonna be fireworks for the motherfucking dumpling, bro.
Yes, sir.
Dude, another fucking great matchup too, bro. Turpin versus Vern Cathy is gonna be fucking wild, bro.
Wow.
That's
Oh
gonna be a
man.
fucking scrap, son.
Wow. What a match. Like I never saw this match coming. When I
Man,
because Turpin came in, Power Slap won around that time. And he's been in it for a while now, and even still I never saw that match coming. But here we are, and this is fucking nuts.
it's gonna be a badass fucking fight, bro. Especially with Vern, bro. Because Vern, I thought Vern was gonna be the guy, bro. When they first had him on the show, the
Nah,
big ass
Vern is the
mechanic
guy.
hands.
He is the guy. I mean, they love Vern, and the
Yeah,
fans love Vern too.
yes.
And even the competitors, we all love Vern. And yeah, he's He's got a big test ahead of him though. Turpin's just been getting stronger. He's been practicing more. You know, he's doing the thing. He's doing the damn
He's a
thing. You know,
wild boy. He's a wild
yeah,
boy.
he's kicking ass. So, um, you know, let's see what happens. You know, I'm pulling for my boy Vern, but at the same time, it's like Turpin's a force.
Have you thought about stepping down weight classes or going up weight classes, bro? Are you cool just at heavyweight?
I want to achieve champion status at heavyweight before I even think about going down or
That's
up.
solid, bro. Yeah, at the beginning, I was kind of just fucking with you, and I was like light heavyweight. I was just kind of fucking with you, but then I thought about it, bro, and I was like, I mean, he could
No,
pick light heavyweight.
my man, I should be, you know, only 3 or 4 years ago, I'll say I was around 200.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
Yeah.
And that's right before you started this, because you've been in this for about 2 years now, huh?
Yep. The COVID hit. They moved me into, you know, home. I work from home, and you know, working from home, you don't really move around much or,
Yeah.
you know, take breaks or walk around. You just sit there and do your thing. And you know, I gained some weight, eating shitty, and yeah. So yeah, I mean, I could lose. I shit, man. I can go all the way down to 185. I can go say what's up to John Davis if you'd like.
Oh
But
shit.
just
Oh
just
shit.
that would be crazy. But no, I wouldn't do that. We'll see. Hey, John Davis has got his hands full, man. There's a bunch of good old fights going on this card with Wesley Drain, Isaiah, and we
Yep.
got the Brandons, the Bandle and the Brandons.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, there's some fights on this card, boy, I'll tell you.
Another good fight too, bro. The co-main, Manny Muniz versus Blackburn. Come on, dog.
Oh boy.
Come on, dog.
Two dogs. Two
Two
dogs.
dogs. Bro,
Two
I didn't,
dogs.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know shit about Blackburn
That's
until he fought KO Chris.
all I'm gonna say is two dogs, baby.
This ain't a dog shelter, baby, but we're about to see some fucking dogs Friday.
Um, yeah, no, Blackburn. That's what I'm saying. Like every time I get a chance to talk about Blackburn, I'm like, don't sleep on my boy Blackburn. You know, because you know you always put the standards out there aside to your opponent. You know, right? So him facing, let's say, Cole Young. Cole Young's a beast. You know, he
Yeah.
he is always going to be top five in my opinion. And you know, for them to do what they did back and forth, go back and forth, and Blackburn to eat those shots the way he did, I was like, this dude. And not only that, but he was the very first match I ever coached for Power Slap.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, it was Blackburn versus James Santa Maria. And you know, Blackburn, when he got hit by James hit him with a banger and
Yeah.
knocked him out. Basically, he was, you know, I said, "How you doing?" He was Mr. Mumbles, and you know, I was like, "Oh shit!" So you know, if you watch that match, I'm instructing him the whole way through, bro, and
Yeah.
he's looking at me on the side, and I'm yelling at him like, stand still, stand still," you know, just coaching my ass off. And but for him to survive and then go back and then get a buzzer beater knockout, I'm like, this dude is something else. So I already knew Blackburn was something off the first match, man. He's coming in hot. But man, hey, same thing for Manny No Love. This dude is a monster. He's a street beefs champion. He'll fight 5 people in a day. Like that's Manny. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to Manny No Love. He's justifiably the champion, and he's a champion for a reason. We're gonna see what Blackburn's got. It's gonna be a good one. I'm
It's gonna be a
excited.
fucking banger, bro.
Big
Both
time.
these dudes got fucking chins, like you just said, bro. Both these dudes got fucking chins, and both these dudes fucking crack, son.
Crack. Big time. Blackburn's got a fucking bullwhip. He sent me a video. I was like, that thing sounds like a fucking bullwhip, dog. And but hey, same can be said for Manny. He's been training with Isaiah. Isaiah is, you know, he's buff and tough. You know, fucking he knows what he's doing. So Manny's in the right hands right now. So he's getting stronger. So it's gonna you're like I'm man, I'm speechless. What a
I'm pumped.
match. What
I'm
a
fucking
match.
pumped, bro. I can't wait for this Friday, bro. It's gonna be so fucking nice. Do you know where they're doing it at?
Fountain Blue
Damn, busy, son.
from El Toilet de
Damn. Hey, on
France.
International Fight Week too.
Yeah, they don't like having me at International Fight Week.
Why you think that?
Too sexy.
I thought we were about to get like a conspiracy theory. Like, I don't know, man. They don't really fuck with me. Honestly, bro, it's just I'm packing, son. I'm packing and I'm too sexy.
Hey,
I know.
that's what I'm saying. Just hey, that's what I'm saying. I'll put him down. Sorry, no time for that.
Bro,
Anyway, but no, I don't know. Hey, if they don't want me there, they don't want me there, man. I mean, it is what it is. I would have been more upset if Conor McGregor was there, but he's not there, so I'm not upset.
bro, very fucking true. Because you probably stay there for the weekend, maybe watch 303 somewhere.
Bro, if Conor McGregor was there, I would be very upset that I'm not there. But he didn't even show up, so I'm cool.
But dude, how long ago was your match against the Bell?
April.
Bro, I think there's maybe just giving you some time, Ryan.
I need it. I want time myself. I took a very
Yeah.
nasty. That was a nasty knockout I took. I don't get knocked out, man. For the Bell to do what he did to me, hats off. To knock me out, that's a tall feat. People were thinking, maybe, I've softened up or something like that. No, no, no. I'm fucking chiseled steel, brother. So you're gonna take a lot. It's gonna and Bell brought it. I'm not gonna lie, he brought it, and I underestimated the Bell as well. In the same token, so but what's gonna take is a overpowered king. I'm gonna be lifting my ass off the next time I come out. You're gonna see a different body, and I'm gonna be putting some heads to the swivel, bro. It's gonna be spinning around 360 when I hit people.
Bro, I was so sad, bro, when that happened. I mean, I was so like, Ryan, I was in here, homie's over. I just was sitting there at the TV just watching it. I was like, there's no way this just fucking happened, bro.
Yeah.
But dude, like I said, it's just part of the game, bro. Dude, like I lost my last fight a couple months ago. Bro, I didn't fucking like talk to nobody for like a month. They were doing like welfare checks on me.
Yeah,
And
it
nobody, bro,
happens.
maybe like 800 people saw it. You're such, bro, like y'all are such gangsters, bro. And I have the fucking ultimate respect for y'all, dog. To go out on there, bro, millions of people are watching. Millions of people. You're in fucking Vegas, bro, on fucking TV. There's thousands of people in the fucking crowd. Dana White's right there. Like, you don't want to fucking get knocked out. And then the
No.
fact that you can do it, bro, and still come out, do on fucking podcasts, still be like, that's not it for me, motherfuckers. I'll be back putting motherfucking heads on swivels, son. Bro, that's nuts, son. Like the respect I have for that, bro. Like, because I completely
Yeah.
get it, dude. I completely get it.
Well, let's be 100%, right? So the shot that did it was in round three. So round three, if you go back and watch that shot, you tell me if that was legal or not. I'll leave it up to the viewers, right?
Facts.
So that's not if you're playing fair and you're hitting me with legal strikes, you know it, I'm not getting knocked out. I'm sorry, it's not happening. You got to hit me with something. Like I said, just go back to round three.
Yeah.
But as far as up until that point, I was taking them good. I was having a good time up there. I wasn't really myself. I'll be honest with you. I had a bad lead up to the fight. There's a lot of things that on my plate that I shouldn't have had on my plate. It was just too much extra stuff. Uh,
100%, bro.
yeah, I had a lot of stuff I was fighting for. I had a lot of people on my mind. I had a lot of things going on in the background that people weren't aware of. I had things that happened an hour right before the fight that threw me all off, with my friend. And I just had a bad build up to the fight.
Yeah.
The bell, this was one of the fights where I actually brought people from my hometown with me, and that was a mistake. I had to care for people. I had to look look for answers for people. I
Yep.
had to get they were staying with one of my friends, and he was bitching about something with them, and I was like, bro, come on, man, I'm trying to focus.
Yep.
And it's just I couldn't dial in, man, and you saw it throughout the match. I wasn't really going, I wasn't doing the king shit. It wasn't me. So
You're not
uh
lying, bro. You're not like you
Yes.
used to. Like you come out fucking. It is what it is. Talking shit from the jump. You looked. I thought you were just focused. I was like, oh, he's just zoned the fuck in right now. That's why he's not doing that. Because usually, bro, by the time you like before you even get like to the inspection, before you get up in there, bro, you're talking shit to the fans. You're going crazy. I mean, you just walked right to the inspection zone, got did up, walked up there, didn't even really talk shit to the bell, and just it was like, let's get this over with type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I wasn't feeling it, but there was something off, and I just wasn't really in the moment, and it just I should have done more. Whereas the bell outworked me, and the outcome is what it is. It happened. That it was nasty, but hey, to the bell, the spoils. Good
Facts.
for him, you
Yeah.
know. But I'm still coming for his head. I want that belt before anything. I want that belt before I retire. I want that belt before I move weight classes. I want that belt. I want it to be solidified as the heavyweight champion because we all know being the heavyweight champ is that means you're the baddest man on the planet
You're that motherfucker, bro. Literally.
for sure.
Bro, another thing too, bro. Was that your first or second main event?
In the history of Power Slap, that would be my third.
Your third? Who the one-eyed wolf, the
Dwayne
bell?
Dwayne Crespo
Oh, you're
was the main
right.
event for the show, but they didn't show it that way.
You're
But
right.
but for the house, we were the very last fight.
You're right. Do you like that, bro? Do you prefer to be the very last fight?
I belong there. Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah, I
Bro, because
belong.
I'll be honest with you, bro, because like amateur MMA, right? So we'll get to the fights, and they'll be like, hey man, there's 15 fights today. You're fight number three. Bro, I love that shit. I want to get there, bro, and get that shit the fuck over with and vibe out and just hang out with the boys, watch other fights, maybe even leave the arena after. I couldn't deal with like the closest I've ever had it. I fought like sixth away from the main event, and that sucked because you're sitting there, you watch 8 fights go before you, dudes are coming back fucked up, you're seeing anxiety, your anxiety's starting to build because the smell of everything, you're like, man, it's starting to smell like iron in here. What the fuck's going on? Dudes are coming back, their noses are bleeding, like their shit's fucked up. Like, man, when you're in the back there, are you in your own room or are you back there with a bunch of other, like, is it right? Blue, red?
Yeah, yeah. There's a blue and red corner, and we're both split up by teams, and we're in there with the other competitors. So for me, being the main event by nature, I like being the coach. So I like talking to the other competitors and being there if they have any questions or if their nerves are getting to them. I like to calm them down. And I like to be also the support to the athlete to make sure that they put on a great show, because if they put on a great show, not only does that make me want to put on a great show, but it makes the entire show itself that much greater. So
Yeah.
I love being the main event. I love sticking around. I love hanging out with the other athletes, seeing what they got, seeing how they react. And of course I love that main event charm, baby. When you're the
Yes,
main event,
sir.
all eyes are on you, and yeah, it's a great time. Unfortunately, like I said, once again, I didn't perform as to how I should have. Usually I'm clowning around, I'm trying to embarrass my opponent, but I got discouraged. I was frustrated up there, and I was frustrated before I even started walking out. So
Cause shit, man, you and Nate Bernard almost had a fucking full-on fight before the fight even started last time. Next Tony's on the ground and shit. Anthony Smith's fucking breaking all up and shit. Like, you
that's
know what I'm saying, bro?
oh yeah, we
What,
that was a good time. That was fun.
what did you do after the fight, after the Bell fight? What did you do right after that night?
Well, when I finally woke up, luckily I was back in my hotel room, and I just went to sleep.
Sorry, bro. We don't have to keep talking about it. My bad. I'm just wondering, like, my bad.
No, that's reality of the situation, man. I told
Yeah.
everyone, I just want to go to sleep. That's really all. I was concussed. I was knocked out. It was pretty bad. Not only that, but I had a second impact because the catchers didn't catch me from behind, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel good, so I just all I want to do was go to sleep. I could have went to the after party, but
Fuck,
honestly, if
bro.
even if I were to win, I probably would have done my own thing anyway. I probably would have got big ass steak and done my thing. But hey, Is what it is. Winning or losing sucks. Winning is great, but you got to learn from the losses, and I learned a great deal.
Bro, I've completely feel what you just said right there, bro. That's the whole entire thing, bro. Like my first fight, I won. The coaches were like, "Man, what you want to do now? Let's go out. Let's go celebrate." And I was like, "Man, can we just go smoke and like head back to the hotel and like order some pizza?"
Yeah.
Like I'm good on this. And then like my last fight, I lost to a judge's decision. Dude, I had my friends there, like you said, like first time I brought my friends out to watch the fight. Let's go, lose. And they're like, bro, they're giving you the it's good shit. It's good, bro. You're still the man. We fuck with you. And you're like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Get the fuck out of my face. I get
Yeah,
to the
not here.
bag. The coaches come over there. I'm putting my shit in the bag. They're like, hey, brother, you should go say what's up to your friends and your family. And I was like, no, I'm leaving. And bro, I walked straight out the other side of the door. I didn't talk to nobody. I got in my car. I came home, and like I said, bro, motherfuckers are calling. I mean, it made you feel a little like damn, they do kind of care because like everyone's like, where the fuck did you go? We've been looking for you, man. How you been? And you just, bro, like you said, bro, win is awesome. Winning is like, man, your dick is hard, son. But dude, when you lose to another man in combat, it feels like just your soul got taken out of you, bro. Like it is the worst goddamn feeling in the fucking world, bro.
Yeah. No, and about this one too, that gets me the most is that I didn't take the time to prepare for the bell. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't really do much. I was so overconfident and just overlooking the bell so much that it was like, man, if I just did a little bit more, because we went to the fourth round, it was we were almost done. If I may have pulled it out if we did go to the fifth. If I didn't foul him in the eye and I was composed and I was in the moment and I wasn't all over the place in my own head, I may have not have fouled and I may have hit him correctly and that may have stunned him or could have knocked him down. There's a lot
Yeah.
of what ifs. So but no, I'm glad it happened. It taught me a lot. It made me aware of who I was, because another thing is that it's hard to even realize the position I'm in. I'm fighting for the basically the heavyweight championship of the UFC. It's
Yeah.
power slap, but there's
Literally,
only,
bro.
yeah.
Literally.
So it's like, holy shit, it gave me a moment to step back and really admire what's going on, because 2 years of this, I've just been back to back podcasts, back to back work, back to back coach, back to back fights, and just on and on and on.
But you're
And
growing though, bro. You're doing your damn thing, man. Like we said before, I'm seeing you on every week. I feel like I see you on a podcast.
yeah.
Hey,
Well,
but you know whose
yeah.
podcast? You're fucking with the best though, baby. Y'all know what the fuck is happening over here. It's S Dog's motherfucking MMA talk, son. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. But back to what you were saying.
No, fuck yeah, bro. S-Dog, baby. Let's go. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to spread the word, and you guys want to have talk with me? Let's talk, man. I'm down.
Bro, because you're just a cool motherfucker, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers, bro, like if you message them and come on the podcast, it's just one of them like, yeah, I'll let you know type things, or they get on, you can tell they don't want to fucking do it, bro. It's just you're just a cool dude to talk to with people too, bro, and you're honest about everything about it.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, man. I try to be. This is being real. Realness is hard to find nowadays, and I try to stay authentic.
Nah, bro, you're the fucking man, Ryan. Ryan, I got
Thanks,
about
bro.
8 minutes left with you, bro, and I want to get to these two Twitter questions that I got from the MMA homies group. Shout
Oh,
out,
no shit. All right. What's up?
shout out MMA homies,
What's
baby.
up, what's up, homies?
So we got a question from Franco72 MMA Love. Who is your favorite power slap contestant?
Wow, that is actually a very good
Bro,
question.
when he said that question, I was like, Franco, shout out, dog.
Yeah, that's a very good
That's a
question.
good question, dog.
It would be a cop out to say the entire roster, because I've been
Yeah,
around
yeah.
everyone, I've coached everyone, but really that would be the honest answer.
Nah,
But
Ryan, fuck some of these motherfuckers.
but
Fuck the
but
bell.
but but honestly, who I tune into and who I watch their clips of the most is Dorian. Dorian
Oh
Perez,
shit.
disturbing the peace.
Where's our boy been, bro? I haven't seen Dorian take a slap in a minute.
I know, and he's a beast, man. That one video where he gets slapped by it's him and Dwayne Crespo,
And his
Iron Giant.
nose?
Yeah, he's bleeding everywhere. That's just so savage, bro. Oh, that's peak. That's peak slap fighting right there. Slap striking.
Shout
Peak.
out Dorian disturbing the peace, baby. We missed the dog, man.
There's no bias either, bro. That's like real talk. Like if I'm gonna go
Yeah.
watch, I would go watch his shit because it's just insanity throughout the whole match. It's what I love.
It's such a good show, bro. He puts on a fucking show, bro.
Yeah. Fuck. So good.
Second, so it'd be Dorian Perez, which that's the homie, disturbing the peace, baby. Second question I got right here is from Damn, That's MMA. What is your favorite walkout song?
Well, it's tough. The power slap, they don't let us walk out to my favorite genre of music. Okay, so I'm a
Oh shit.
metalhead. I love metal.
Oh shit.
I love the screaming. I love getting in my head. The lyrics some of these guys come up with, are intelligent and thought provoking. And some of these songs really resonate with me, and they get me to that other level. Especially in the gym. I got on my playlist. Some songs hit. I'm hitting PRs. It's out control. I'm going ham, right? So
Yeah.
so some of the songs, I'd love to walk out to something like I had Kill Switch Engage. Like I wanted to walk out to Kill Switch, Parkway Drive. I wanted to hit some heavy shit, but they wouldn't let me. So I've actually latched onto Darude Sandstorm. I think
No shit.
and it was cool because I chose it for Nate Bernard, right? And not even thinking, the president of Power Slap was like, are you gonna choose the Sandstorm again? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I got something different for the bell. And he's like, you should because you know whose song that was, right? And I was like, oh shit, it was Vanderlei Silva's song in Pride.
Oh my god.
And I was like, damn, bro, the axe murderer was so nasty in that era. I was like, damn. And I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh shit, I used his song. And I was like, wow. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I should just carry the torch from now on with Darude.
Bro, that's fucking badass. First of all, that he said stay with that for that reason, bro. I didn't, well, when you said that, I was like, oh my God, that was the axe murderer shit.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, because I didn't even realize it, I was just joking around. I was like, "Ah, Darude Sandstorm, fuck it, I don't give a fuck." It's like one of those throwaway songs, right? But then,
Yeah.
but then he's like, "No, you know who used that, right?" I'm like, and it got my shit spent. I'm like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "Axe murderer, bro." I'm like, and back when you were younger, it was all
Bro,
about Vanderlei,
bro.
bro. Like,
That's one of the scariest motherfuckers on earth, dude.
terrifying, bro, in his prime on the Juice Lagoose. But you know what I mean, like. He
Shout
was
out to
fucking
Juice.
he was nuts. So I don't know. So I may just actually just ride that out. I may just use Sandstorm from now on for every fight.
I love it, bro. I fucking love it. Ryan, dude, as always, brother, you're the fucking man. I appreciate the time you always give me, dog. Dude,
Man.
if we could get you back on for a fourth time, you know I'm always fucking down, brother. You know I'm always fucking down to speak to the boy.
Hey, I'm always available for my OGs, you know what I mean? You were here from the get, so anytime, brother. Hit me up.
Motherfuckers did know, baby. Shout out the boy, Ryan, King of Kings Phillips. Follow him on Instagram, Ryan. Tell the people where to follow you at on the IG, baby.
Go to _King_Ryan Phillips. And you can find me well, really the IG is the main source for me, but we got the Barefisted podcast that's just been fired up. So the podcast is rolling at we got the DTP on there, disturbing the peace, who I shouted out earlier. We got the middleweight goat. He's not even the champion anymore. He's just the middleweight goat, John Davis, who just
Bad
wiped out.
motherfucker.
Bro, he wiped out the division and made it boring, and it's the most exciting division that we have, and he just wiped everyone out. So he's the
Straight
goat.
up.
He's the goat. So John Davis, and we got Devin Schwan, the Dapper Slapper, who's just one cool motherfucker, and he's about to debut in Bare Knuckle. So
Let's fucking go, bro. Shout out Barefisted on YouTube. If y'all ever need a guest, y'all know where to find me, baby.
oh yeah, man, we're gonna have you on for some Power Slap 8 predictions.
Don't fucking play with me, Ryan. You know I'm down, baby.
I mean, you
Shout
can be a
out,
guest. You come on for a second.
shout out Ryan. Shout out Dorian Perez. Shout out Barefisted. Shout out Power Slap. Power Slap 8 this Friday, folks. Download Rumble and watch Power Slap 8 for motherfucking free. The Crazy Hawaiian versus is it Herden?
Heerden.
Van Heerden. Two motherfucking bears fighting over salmon this motherfucking Friday. Ryan, for real, you're the motherfucking dog. I appreciate you, bro.
Much love, brother. Take it easy.